that thing about the what do you call it? I don't know if we're gonna talk about in terms of fighting women. The
the transgender.
I think
the ruling that they made.
The ruling
that
it's interesting. We have to talk about.
I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I don't like it at all. I don't think this protects women fighters in any sense of the situation. I know.
So where's this ruling going? Is it across this? Is it across the board?
Let me try and find the actual. I've got the actual thing here, and there's one of the groups.
Because I couldn't, but I was quite surprised. I was surprised because while they in the correct terms, right? While they identify as women, the in terms of in the ring, pound for pound.
Okay. Sorry, let me get this now.
Let's get it right.
So the USA Boxing, national governing body for amateur and Olympic style boxing, are now adding its transgender policy to their new rulebook for 2024, which allows boxers who transition from male to female to compete in the female category under certain conditions.
What's the condition?
Minor boxers under the age of 18 must compete as their birth gender in weight classes outlined in the USA Boxing rulebook.
Under 18, okay.
Yeah. USA Boxing will only communicate with minors with a parent or legal guardian present. For boxers over the age of 18, USA Boxing follows the guidance of 10C's 2015 consensus meeting, which cites studies from the Boston Children's Hospital Sports Mediocre something hospital. Normal range of testosterone for males is defined as more than 10 nanomoles per liter, and normal range of testosterone for females is less than 3.1 nanomoles per liter. A boxer who transitions from male to female is eligible to compete in the female category under the following conditions. The athlete has declared that her gender identity is female and has completed gender reassignment surgery.
Okay.
The athlete, for a minimum of 4 years after surgery, has had quarterly hormone testing and presents USA Boxing documentation of hormone levels. The athlete must demonstrate that her total testosterone level in serum has been below 5 nanomoles for at least 48 months.
Women are between...
One sec. For at least 48 months prior to her first competition, with the requirement for any longer periods to be based on a confidential case-by-case evaluation, considering whether or not 48 months is a sufficient length of time to minimize any advantage in women's competition. The athlete's total testosterone level in serum must remain below 5 throughout the period of desired eligibility to compete in the female category. Now, my issue with that, is men and women are naturally different sizes. Our bone structure, our hands, everything is not the same to just quantify male and by testosterone levels.
Yeah.
So where it's concerning here, and I'm not speaking on a society level of, being able to do and live what you want. What I'm saying in the terms of physical competition, they won't be the same. Yeah, there's an advantage. The power you'll be able to generate will never match up.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this is...
But then the stipulations is that because it's quite murky, it's hard to read because the under 18 stipulations is one thing, but it seems like there's more for the over 18s, the adult version. And again, with the Olympic rules though, that's no head guard, that's no Olympic rules is not the same. Is it still the point scoring style, or is it literally like what they're abiding by in the Olympic rules now?
Well, yeah, it's a point scoring style, but you're fighting at the end of the day. You're not playing tennis or tap dancing. You're going to hit someone.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? And we've seen situations where, in the UFC, where I can't remember, I think it was Cyborg. I can't remember the name of the athlete, but crushed her skull, basically. What? Like, let me see.
So I didn't even hear anything like this.
Bro, female transgender. Yeah, Fallon Fox broke her opponent's skull in an MMA fight. The first MMA fighter to come out as transgender once fractured the skull of her opponent in a fight. And I'm like, the fight lasted over 2 minutes and was forced to stop the contest. And I'm looking at this stuff, I'm thinking to myself, guys, I'm sorry. Like, even though, so this is the Brent, the opponent, later on went to claim that Fox's grip and strength was different from any other woman she fought. I fought a lot of women, and I've never felt the strength that I felt in this fight as I did that night. I can't answer whether it's because she was born a man or not, because I'm not a doctor. I can only say I've never felt so overpowered ever in my life. And I'm an abnormally strong female in my own right. Her grip was different. I could usually move around in the clinch against other females, but I couldn't against this girl because they're not the same. And I'm not trying to sound like I'm coming across that, you know what I mean? On a society level, everyone's
Have at it.
Yeah, have at it. Live how you want to live. And that's, you know what I mean? That's what it is. And whatever. But if we're talking about competition, there's a way we size people up. We weight classes, this thing, everybody has to have the same equal situation so that the only thing that separates you is your skill. In a situation like this, we can't pretend this is the same.
Yeah.
And women are not being protected. If their sports can just say that someone can come in and be like and compete and just beat you up and say, well, that's legal because of X, Y, and Z. We are playing a silly game here.
It's just
is it going to take someone to get killed for them to go, oh, maybe we were wrong about this?
Yeah. And it's a dangerous game. And it's like, unfortunately, like, it does need to, like, smarter heads need to prevail, because I understand the political charge element of it. I get it. Like, I totally get it. And I see how even this is not like it's a difficult conversation, because it shouldn't have to be.
It shouldn't have to be.
It's really talking to the state of competition. And competition is meant to be fair across the board. If you know that I'm cheating, I'm hiding I've got an advantage that you can never have, no matter how we play.
Yeah.
You've like, we're playing cards and you just kept a couple cards in your pocket and you just bring them out near the end.
Yeah,
it's finished,
bro. Even if we're both amateur fighters, yeah, and you've lied and said you've never fought before, and me and you get in the ring and this is my debut, and they find out that you fought me with that level of experience,
yeah,
you're getting in trouble. You're getting penalized.
Yeah, and where's the energy? Because I remember Caster Semenya, the runner.
Yes,
that they went to the highest arbitration because she was too damn good. They said the only way you can compete, even the testosterone in you, because remember they said that whatever, this ain't right. Now they
we need
made
to
it
interfere
hard.
with your DNA setup.
We're gonna intervene, yeah, because you don't get to do this. But now all of a sudden, what's going on?
This doesn't make sense, and
it doesn't.
Somebody's going to get seriously hurt, and then people are going to say, maybe this is a bad idea. If we really want to do something that's inclusive, allow there to be a separate division.
Yes.
And let that division grow for other people who live that way to compete and have the space where they can compete. And that way it's equal. Everybody's under the exact same situation. Because, that's my stance on it.
I you know what? I stand with the stance. Again, it's like, and you just look at it for competition and the physical attributes.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it has to be looked at. The political stuff is just too much. It's too heavily loaded. Stay focused on what this
Leave that in regular life.
Leave that
when we're in fight competition.
That this is a thing. Featherweight, bantamweight. We got weight classes.
Everything.
We got everything is to make it safer.
Clarissa Shields, the GWOAT, one of the best female boxers of all time, sparring against a dude who's I don't know what his record was.
Yeah,
putting her on her back. There's a difference.
Yeah. Right.
There we are.
All right. I had to get there.
Yeah, man.
Have we got anything else?
Let's just quickly, we can touch these ones. Well, we can come back to these. We've got time.
But let's do the
Manny and Floyd. Manny and Floyd rematch 2024.
Hilarious.
Whose New Year's resolution was this?
It was Manny's. Manny must have seen him. He's accosted him at so many different.
He has pulled up in a lot of places where Floyd has been in
every time. He's accosted him so many times. He's like, come on, man. Come on. And you know what? Like, for the first time, I said, the Floyd exhibitions, I've been bored, and Floyd needed to do something. Floyd needs to roll, because I remember there was that one time, didn't Floyd fight in the UK?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I was there.
There you go. It wasn't full, was it?
The Towie brother. No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
There you go.
Sad. It was sad. It upset me, fam.
We got to the stage where Floyd is milked it. He has milked it. The only way now is to really bring in our attention again. Even now, they're shoving, like, what's that thing? When you're pushing something that's dead?
They're flogging a dead horse.
That's it. Right now, it's like, bro, lads, not even 6. I can't remember how many years ago we wanted to see this rematch. Now,
could you imagine if it's a fight of the year?
But there's no
a slow down Floyd, an old Pacquiao, just.
He's going to try Pacquiao's got everything to prove.
I reckon if they do fight, Pacquiao is going to go for it. I don't think they're going to be able to maintain this distance. Like, It's the guy of your era. This is like AJ and Fury having an exhibition in a few years' time.
No, this is not an exhibition. This is the fight.
It's just going to be a fight, yeah.
This is what Pacquiao's been. This is the one thing that he's wanted to right this wrong. He's wanted to right this wrong. The problem is it's so old that it'll be only exercising his own demons. It wouldn't be like we're now gonna say as a group, this proves it. Doesn't prove anything. Them man are beyond old now.
True.
Like it. Come on, bro. This is a political play as well for Pacquiao. Obviously, the money for whatever he needs. Remember, he's going
the legal situation.
Yeah, like this is a get Floyd back into spotlight because it's hard to not saying it's hard to draw a crowd, but he's not the same guy that he once was, and he can't sit in that CEO bag. He wants to be the show.
You know, it's funny because you see like Jay-Z, right? He sits in the mogul bag
very well.
He does. You don't look at him and think this guy can't wait to drop an album. Like he's just like, if I feel like I have something to say, yeah, of course I'll drop an album. But for now, I'm doing what I do. Floyd is like itchy knuckles all the time. Right. Anytime he speaks, is you know what I mean. You saw what I did with Ricky Hatton and Shane Mosley and Oscar De La Hoya. And let's look at him thinking, you badly want to be in your prime again, man.
Wait,
and
just being around the gym, and you know what?
It's tough
because he's been loyal. Like the one thing I won't play with Floyd is he's lived boxing. Some people talk about being in boxing. This guy is boxing in terms of
he's still in shape.
Still in shape.
When you see him sparring with these younger guys, and I'm just like, this guy, man.
And he's done the zone thing, not the zone, but he's done the exhibition thing. No, I'm saying,
right.
All the YouTubers and stuff. Now it's like Deji, bro. It's got bad in terms of the man them that he's linked up.
The Tawi.
It's been bad. A name that says, you know what, let's get back on the exhibition thing. And then after, don't get twisted, there'll be exhibitions after this, but Pacquiao's the name to re-energize the audience.
You reckon I'll be able to get a fight with Floyd Mayweather, fam?
Deji did. You need to work hard on.
I need to get. Yeah, I need to get. I need to get my YouTube numbers up.
If you get on YouTube, if your YouTube numbers are YouTubing,
can you imagine the press conference where we're both talking as Floyd?
That's insane. That's insane. But he'll have the video of you, but it'll be bad because it'll be hard on you because obviously you did.
It'll be rough.
It'll be bad for you because just in terms of the build up. Because he'd be like, this guy wants to be me so bad.
He'll be getting mad, yeah.
He'll be like, look, look at the show that he did. He was me in the show. And just how it looks.
I wouldn't even, you think that's going to upset me?
No, it's not about you.
Floyd trash talking me.
Bro, narratives.
I know. I just
it's all about narratives. And then all that guy, when they mention your name, instead of Travis the comedian, Travis J, they'll be like, oh, you mean that guy that tries to be Floyd? Oh, you mean I got it?
And I come out and do the fake Floyd shoulder roll as well.
The Floyd catfish. Nah, you don't want that. Being known as the guy that is the fake Floyd.
Bro, it'd be insane. It wouldn't affect me, bro.
Cool.
Do you think I've got aspirations to be a respected fighter, fam?
No, you want to be known as a comedian.
I will be. If I lose to Floyd Mayweather in a boxing match, you think it affects my stock as a comedian, bro?
How do you go down?
How do I go down?
Yeah, how do you lose?
Whatever punch does the job, I go down.
The Woodley one. Is it a bad knockout?
Nah, bro. I don't. I will. Nah, I just would hope not. I would hope that it's a thing where it's just, I've been swarmed.
How you lose?
Nah, because you don't know what you've been swarmed. This bare punches. I'm just like, cool. I would hope it's that one.
How you lose is mad important because we only get one first impression, bro. Our first impression of that comedian that got bang up by a thing.
But what if, yeah? Crazy. Well, what if, okay, cool. Let's say I get sparked. Boom, legless, down. Travis is done. And I hit a comedy club the next day, 20 minutes of just flames about fighting Floyd. About why I got...
It's funny.
That ain't killing me. That ain't killing me.
Funny.
I'll spin that narrative and be one. I'd be all right, man.
The problem is, because you've been knocked out bad, as you said, I don't think you're doing a show tomorrow.
No, I have to do it. I have to have the bruises. I have to have the signs. So when people look at me like, what the hell? I'm like, I literally fought one of the best fighters of all time yesterday. As a regular man.
Well, what happens when Deji does his video and saying, when I fought him, I didn't look like this. Why did you get...
Well, that's why I have to look better than Deji. And I don't think if Deji's able to do that, and I believe I could beat up Deji and KSI, then there's no way it should happen like that.
And that's how we end it.
Fine.
All right. Listen.
You had to end on heroic Trav at some point.
Had
You
to.
pushed hard enough.
Yes.
And I was like, you know what? I tried to do the humble thing. No, that's not happening.
Absolutely. And I expect nothing. I expect nothing less. Listen, people, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Please
we
do.
are out of here. Look after yourselves. We're back, man. 2024, bro.
That's right. Oh, this let's explain the Monday Night Smoke situation.
Yes.
So that's gonna happen on Sunday.
Sunday.
Okay. Cool. Sunday, yeah, because Monday can't, yeah. Got it. So yeah, Monday Night Smoke, push that. Sunday Night Smoke, boom. Sunday, evening or midday?
Or we can just let the audience decide. We'll put a poll out.
Yeah, put a poll out.
Put a poll out.
Cool.
What do you call it in the community tab? All right. You lot, we're out of here.
Peace. Yo, people, thanks for watching the Undefeated podcast. Make sure you
like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and all that good stuff, man. This is the place to be.